proud of our girls. The Warning. How y'all doing? We're happy to be returning to The Warning. We are big fans. And yeah, it's hard not to love these guys. We have been introduced to Freeze the Fall, The Warning, Grenfell, Johnny Darko, lots of new artists. Chinks doing a cover of The Warning. And there are a lot of bands out there that need some love, and we're trying to do that. So
I'd like to see some of these young up-and-coming bands like Jinx and like Freeze the Fall actually covering The Warning. Yeah, The Warning has been a big influence on the next wave of bands coming.
Yeah, no doubt. And well, this is the authentic acoustic sessions, and I think it's one of the first acoustic sessions that The Warning done after they got big. Anyway, after they started touring. And these are songs from Queen of the Murder Scene, which is how we started our journey after the two MTV Choke and Evolve, I think.
Yep. We reacted to every song on the album.
Yeah, we went one through, well, we did twice because we did the wrong So
what can you say?
Yeah, it's fitting, right song to do twice. And I keep thinking about it. So this is they're all like backwards. So LA's usually on the left, Danny's usually on your right, and Pal's playing drums. Pal's usually sitting down, except for Narcisissa, where she runs laps around everybody and tries to plow everybody over. And LA and Danny are usually standing up. So everything's backwards in this. Pal is standing up playing the drums. Danny's on the left and LA's on the right. And that acoustic bass is, we did Sinister Smile, so it sounds really good. And the reason we done that so long ago is because, I identify as an obsessed Tool fan who reacts to music. And I've already said that The Warning was going to be my next Tool. So, and that's when I put a picture of me and Danny in the Tool shirt she's in here. And it's a photo shoot they had done. And selfishly, I put me beside her, but it was all in good fun, a community post, and everybody was nice about it, so that was awesome. And Pal is wearing a Pulp Fiction shirt, so it's one of our favorite movies as well. So
yeah, so The Warning couldn't be any cooler, is what we're saying.
What?
Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you.
Yeah, we love that. And also, speaking of Monterey, where they live, which I don't think they'll be here during this time. I'm not sure. You can let me know in the comments. But there's a band coming to Monterey soon. Yeah, March 12th from 2025.
Maynard and the boys coming to Monterey. If you're around the area, go see them. Danny and I started last year by seeing Tool in concert. They are awesome.
All right, so let's get in this. I'm ready to see it.
Speaking of awesome in concert.
No doubt. I would love to see the girls. All right, so as you might have seen in the title, we're going to do a double feature. Both of these songs are pretty short, the acoustic version. So Red Hands, then we'll do The End.
Tell me what I must do to atone for what I did to your soul. Tell me to step over fire. What is your desire? 'Cause it is done. One word and it'll be done. That game you already won. Invisible, I am bleeding. I plead, listen to me. I know that it was just a mistake, but you don't.
Alright, so that messes up. We was gonna play that song all the way through, but that was a long pause there. They let that song breathe.
Sometimes called a false ending when it's done in movies and stuff like that. They pulled that off masterfully. They fooled me.
And I'm telling you that the harmonies these girls have got in this song. I love when LA comes into and Danny and Pal when they're up, because sometimes it'll be Pal in LA and sometimes it'll be Danny in LA, but of course Danny and Pal too. But it's not rare, but usually happens only one portion of the song if all three of them harmonize together. And there are a few times that Allie's, I think, breathes. She has her own part at the end, her own solo part. And the instrumentation sounds great. The acoustic bass sounds great. Pal's drum pad
rocking
thing.
that acoustic bass.
No doubt.
Love the eye contact with the sisters there. They're locked in.
Oh yeah, you got them. Yeah. Well,
I
probably like we used to be in here. Let's switch.
Isn't that my side? And I just love the visual of Pal absolutely going to town on that tiny little electronic drum kit, just wrecking it. She's used to dealing with having a lot more space to smash. But yeah, these no matter what environment you put these girls in, you put them in an empty room with no instruments, they'll still rock out. So major props. They're awesome. All the technical terms and all that, all of the adjectives we can throw at them, basically, they rule.
Get back to it. Yeah.
To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that
It's alright.
When we take another step closer to our demise. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. But we know it ain't. 'Cause it has never been.
Perfect.
Alright, so first of all, let's shout out to Danny. She is so dialed in. There's no crowd here, so it's not. She's not. Doesn't have that sort of whatever you want to call it, a source of energy to reflect it back to her. But she's just so emotionally involved in the song, just super passionate. All these ladies are. That's I think one of the things that has made them as successful as they are. Just empty room. Just the company of each other, and they're, of course, how many times have they done this? To sort of stand around in a room playing music together, no cameras on, nothing like that. That's one of the aspects of their story that's absolutely beautiful to see. But yeah, Allie just chilling, but killing that acoustic bass. Danny just, so into it on her vocals and guitar, and with her tiny little drum kit, it's absolutely beating the crap out of it.
She's killing it, and I think I love the Queen of the Murder Scene download that you get when you become a patron at the Warning Army level, and we still need to go back through that, but this brings back memories of when we first started. The Lunario concerts, first one we did, where they had like the imagery in the back. So this will be the last one. This is
the end.
Stars
always seem to fade. I remember this being a highlight. It was the perfect closer.
I think
for the album.
Pal sings this, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, this one was really cool. So, let's. We don't want it to be the end, but if it's going to be an end, let's make it a great one.
Ooh.
All the things I've done and all the things I've said don't go away.
Hold on, people. Oh, man. Y'all turned down this whole time. I am sorry.
Start from the beginning.
We're about to jam.
I don't regret, wish I could forget, 'cause all the things I've done and all the things I've said don't go away. a constant loop inside my mind that's always on repeat. I know it was wrong, but there's nothing to be done anymore. I won't forgive myself, 'cause pity doesn't help anymore. This is the end. So long, my friends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to reverse the end. I make amends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to start over again.
And LA.
They'll never know, 'cause I'll never say anything about the memories that live inside my head. They stay with me, they don't go away. They haunt me every night while I'm lying in my bed. This is the end. So long, my friends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to reverse the end. I make amends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to start over again.
Alright. So, I love LA's, not LA, Pal's singing voice there. Not just a singing voice, that belt, that last belt with the diphthong in it, that was, there's so much emotion in her. There's a lot of emotion in Danny's. They're a lot alike in the way they sing. Danny has a little more power than Pal does. And Pal has a little more emotion than Danny. I know that's hard to say, and I don't want to judge it, but not overall. But when Pal does a big belt, yeah, I think it has to edge it out just a little bit. Overall, Danny is so charismatic and such a front woman that Pal would be a great front woman. But Danny's just, I don't know, man. Danny just captivates you. And Allie's so, reserved and just consistent. She's consistent. She's consistently badass. And when she does that little dip with the bass, that's her thing, I think. So it's because the LA, I don't know, dip. That was stupid.
Yeah, she's the glue that holds the machine together, I think. She is, vital to that. It is interesting. I think, like, either Pal or Danny could be, they could be front women or lead singers in any band. And, here's this one band with 3 members that has 2 vocalists and instrumentalists of that quality. That's impressive. We've seen how fun Pal is as a front woman with Narcisista, I believe, where she was running all over the stage.
Around.
Yeah, which was all kinds of fun. And I think I agree with you. I think there's more of that sort of gushing emotion, that direct connection with the heart with Pal, whereas Danny has a bit more control, but can, unleash when she chooses to.
Yeah, and there's a few songs that Pal sings lead. She just isn't up front. In fact, I don't think she usually is in Narcisista. Just that one time, they let her loose in her hometown in Monterey, I think. And the choreography was not there. She was just going, boy.
Yeah, I think that's,
excuse me.
One of the reasons why they keep Danny up front is that Danny's got her guitar, her mic, and if you put Pal up there, they'll have to do. That's one more thing they'd have to pay attention to, not getting run over by Pal.
And look, I've had a lot of cars with a lot of really loud speakers in them, very loud, rattle your whole inside of your brain out. Ain't nothing hit harder than Allie's basses right now. That thing is wickedly badass. What the hell? Ugh.
Yeah, she's making that thing rumble.
I don't know about trying. What do you say? I was gonna say I turned it up louder, but that ain't it. It was. That's what made me think it wasn't loud enough. Was that it was rattling in my head? My bad. All right, let's go back to it. Son of a biscuit, man.
Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to start over again. Ah, ah, ah. There's nowhere to run. Ah, what if I do? This is the end. So long, my friends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to reverse the end. I make amends. Stars always seem to fade. It's a little too late to start again. Start again. Start again.
Yeah. Oh! Ah, they both got it, man. I don't know which one is better. They both can do it. I mean, how do you compare them anyway, right?
Yeah, they're. And the thing is, they've come so far since then, but they were so awesome even back then. Just
Yeah. Like, even Lenorio was like, you know, they're so good. And like, people then was like, well, you need to check out the new stuff. And it's like, well, I mean, we just can't hardly jump to the new stuff and not hear the old stuff. I just didn't think that was right. Maybe the reason why that we love them so much, I don't know. But I've noticed that, you know, there are a lot of reactors that identify as Warning fans now. So, yeah. I think I picked the right two bands. There are a lot of Warner writers that identify as Tool fans too. So, and Angelina Jordan fans. There's others, but you know, there's only probably 5 or 10 bands that like grab the favorite thing away from the reactor themselves. So, the Warning are really great at it, and they just their backstory and everything is just so inspiring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of these other bands that maybe their backstories are dark and they've overcame and all this, but not saying the girls none of them overcome. They worked their butts off, but
it's a feel-good story. Those 3 sisters from
yeah,
Monterey
it is.
conquering the world together. It's beautiful.
It is. I mean, I'm sure they all have their little dark chapters and everything, and maybe it's best we don't know about them, you know. But,
Actually, I like that aspect. It's with the Warning. It's all about the music. You know, there's no
Yeah.
tabloid BS. There's nothing like that.
that was the Warning Patreon there, or their Discord. I should have turned the notifications off. All right, much love, everybody. Got 2 for 1 today. Mental health is real. There's ways to support the channel. $1.99. Come be a part of the OG team. And start doing more live streams. And we have Streamlab. Somebody help us. I don't know what I'm doing. I need help bad, real bad. I mean, I need help, man. I don't know what the scenes and sources and what the hell's going on. Sorry, meltdown.
It's going to be an interesting few months, guys.
That's him trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Much love, everybody.
Music is your best support group. We'll all need it.
Need 15 or 16 steps here. 12 ain't enough. Much love.